What's up guys, Game Breaker here, bringing you episode number 2 of the SMP server, my very server, hanging out here on gamebreaker.beastmc.com. Let's go ahead and turn F-Map off real quick here. Doesn't really matter where, if you guys know where I live. It's cool. Feel free to pay me a visit if you happen to find my area. I'm in a pretty obvious area given that there's gigantic ice spikes hanging around here, but yeah. Super pumped. The server's been going really well lately. A lot of you have been stopping by, hanging out, saying hi. I've been PvPing with a lot of you, having a fair amount of fun. I've been killed a few times, so I'm sure a couple of my heads are floating around up there. I think I saw one on last night, but I've been having an absolute ton of fun, and that is basically the point of this server. I've created this world to be used essentially, you know, for my own fun. This is what I like to do, which is why the content is going to be so plentiful and so good, and I'm so energetic about it. And I wanted to make a place where potentially you guys could come hang out as well. I don't expect you to be here or to join in or to really like the server. I essentially built it for me. And if you guys want to come hang out and take part in it, that's absolutely fine. I love having you guys here. It is a ton of fun. So, since the last episode, we have melted down a bunch of stone here. We've increased our diamond total up to 11. We've got one set of iron here with more on the way in case we need it. Plenty of gold. We could actually make a gold outfit with that. I'll probably actually go ahead and store that in there. And I also I've gotten 3 boxes so far, and I've got the Prot 3 Unbreaking 2 chest piece that you guys saw, and the Splash Potion and Weakness from episode 1. And then last night I also got a Spawn Gas, which could come in very handy depending on what we use that for. So I'm pretty pumped about that. We could have a lot of fun with that. Let's just leave it at that. Again, can't destroy anything permanently with that, but we can troll someone pretty hard by breaking into their base just for fun. So that could be something we're going to be doing down the line. We'll unleash the ghast when we need it. So yeah, what I'm going to be doing today is I've claimed a bunch of land here, and we'll actually, might as well show you guys. So we'll go F-Map on so I can see you. So if we take a look, I've got this land here, this T. We're facing north right now, so it's really easy to tell. I've got the T back here going into the ice spikes just a little bit. I think it actually... we run out of our land pretty quickly here, just right up at the top of this hill, and we're back into normal land. I also claimed one land over there where that giant ice spike is, just because I wanted it. Maybe I'll build like a cool little hideout in there eventually. But I think I claimed one land over there. And then of course I went and claimed up at the top of this hill. As you can see, the top of the T, it kind of extends up here and gets much larger. So I claimed a bunch of land up there. It actually, might as well show you guys. It goes into some farmland and some plains, which I'm going to be setting up. Definitely some farms very soon, because I'm actually running kind of low on food. I traded someone last night for, I gave away a bunch of my raw beef for some gold, so I thought that was a worthwhile trade. Yeah, there you go. You can kind of see here this little land. I really like how it's kind of encased by all these mountains. It feels very fortified for land. I'm trying to leave as many of the animals as I can also. Ooh, game sounds are really loud. Let's go ahead and turn those down a little bit. Bada bing. You're not going to hear that anyway, because I probably won't include that, but you never know. But yeah, I'm trying to leave the animals so I can set up some farms down the line, because like I said, we're running a little low on food. So it does open up here into this land, and I also claimed a little chunk down here as well. I think it's about to come into view. Just down over there, I think I just did like a little 3x3. We're about to come into view here. And there it is, you can see it there. Is it a 3x3 or is it a 3x2? Can't remember. Nope, 3x3. So I was going to set up some farms out here in the land, but I will keep my home back on this side in the main area, and I'll be building all of my awesome buildings right up here in this area. Maybe a couple down the ice spikes, but what I wanted to do today is do a bunch of buildings. So as you saw, I had all those bricks cooked up, or all the stones smoothed out. So I wanted to do a bunch of that to get us set up with a little bit better transportation up to this area down from the ice spikes, because as you could tell, I'm sure it was quite a bit of jumping and parkouring just to get up here. So I definitely want to build a nice little bridge that's going to extend from up here down into the ice spikes area. So I was thinking about clearing this hill out that I'm on right now just a little bit. Smoothing this down and then making a bridge that comes, and maybe extending that waterfall down too. That'd be pretty cool. Down into this river, maybe make the river a little bigger so it actually connects up over there, and making a bridge that goes down across here into the ice. I think that would be really cool. So that is what I'm going to build. More than likely going to time lapse it, just because I know you guys don't want to sit around and watch me build that for the entire time. I'm not horrible at building. I guess you can judge for yourself after we make this bridge. Like I said, this is mostly going to be out of stone, but we'll see what other materials we have nearby. And we'll go ahead and give that a shot. So we will start out with some land modifications here and go from there. And like I said, hope you guys enjoy the little time lapse here, and let's get building. Boom! Well, not a bad bridge overall. Took me a decent while to build. I have no idea how fast I actually went or how much. Actually, I can check the time here. What do we got? Yo, 37 minutes on that recorded, and I probably had, what, like a 5 or 10 minute intro, so good, probably, I don't know, 25 minutes on this bridge, but I'm pleased with the way it went. It's pretty good. For just hanging out in the SMP, mining up all the resources myself, I built that little dopey thing down there just to hold some lights, just to give it a little bit of back structure there, but it looks a bit rigid right now, but hey, I mean, it's a bridge. It's supposed to be rigid, right? Clearly the wildlife likes it. The pig is having a good time on the bridge. I don't believe you can fall. Well, okay, maybe you can fall off of it. Nope, you'd actually have to jump to get off there. Okay, good, good. That's a good thing in a bridge. So now we have successfully connected up here to down there. Oh, I should have gone for the zombie skeleton kill there. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with the way this turned out so far. It's going to need some more lighting, and we're going to have to find some better light fixtures down the line. But hey, for first time bridge, it's not too bad. Gets us over the water, does everything we need it to do, so I'd say it's a successful bridge. That's what I want to say. So let's go ahead and fight off this guy here and get him out of our territory. 360. Nope. Be gone. Yeah, so other things we need to do. Let's go ahead and just take, and we'll leave it there. We'll worry about fixing up the water later, but I want to see what we had for resources to see if we could get, oh, look at this guy. They're like taking over my friggin' base. Okay, check this out. I'm going to show you guys that the actual chest respawn thing is totally functional. I'm just going to do a little proof of concept right here. Yo, buddy, back off. And I'll show you guys that it is indeed working. So I saw a couple of you saying, like, oh, my chest didn't grow back. Let's see it right here. We got crap in the chest. I'm going to blow up the diamond chest. Ready? It's clearly on my land. Creeper's coming over. Creeper is very displeased. Yo, he doesn't even want to blow up. Duck. Do you even creep? There we go. There we go. Completely destroyed. Annihilated, right? Let's just give that some time and see if it'll grow back. We'll get that guy out of there. And I'll just show you that, yes, indeed, the plugin is working. You have nothing to fear. Fear from creepers. Fear from TNT, anyone coming in and taking your stuff. Like I said, it always just says you do not have access, or whoever you're trying to steal from, you don't have access to their claim, so you won't be able to take anything from anyone's chest. So I'm just leaving all my stuff right out here, just out in the open like we do, because we're hanging out. It is an SMP. It's not meant to be factions, you know, based, but I want the relationships to be there from factions, and I want the land claiming to be there from factions. That's how I'm going to be having the most fun here. So that's what we decided to do. So let's see if this stuff actually does respawn. Aren't I going to look dumb when it doesn't respawn? It's going to be hilarious. We'll see if it actually works here. I don't know if it'll take like the exact snow particles, like the levels of snow it had before. We'll have to find out. So we'll check on that. We'll give that just a split second here. And then, like I said, I want to check to see what we had for iron, to see if we can get an anvil and or a enchanting table going, because I'm going to have to go down and grab some obsidian for that. But we can definitely do that kind of to end off the episode with some fun. Maybe grab some easy enchants on some of this gear. So let's see what we got here. Has this all grown back yet? It appears as though it has. Snow, again, not so sure about. Oh, look at that. All of my stuff has returned. Clearly, you guys have nothing to fear, so feel free to place your chests as long as they're in your land. Like I said, you've got nothing to worry about. Actually, this is pretty cool because half this bridge is like in snow and half of it's in water too. I really like the cross biome-ness of it. It's neat. I appreciate that. So yeah, we'll get some animal farms going here. As you can see, we are running pretty low on beef, but let's go see what we got left for iron stuff, to see what sort of resources we need to gather tonight and into tomorrow as I'm playing with you guys here going into the weekend. Let's see what we got. What do we have? We got nothing in there in terms of resources. Mined anyway. We've got 32 iron ingots. Is that enough for an anvil? I think that just about is. Let me check. And we've got one more if we need to smelt it, but I think that's enough for an anvil, because it's 3 and 2, isn't it? Or it's 3 and 4. So we go boom, 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 boom. It is enough for an anvil. So let's go ahead and take that and slam that down. hang out right there. That's a good enough spot for you. So we can actually combine stuff up once we get that. We've got enough diamonds to make a diamond pickaxe, so I think we should go ahead and do that. However, I haven't found any lava sources yet underground. I'm going to have to go down and find a lava cave. Yo, look at this guy. He thinks he owns the bridge. Bruh. Unless you're going to drop that sword for me. Get off me bridge. Get back. Die. Getting that EXP up to get some of the first enchants on the gear. It's been a little while since we've had a supply drop, but I might go ahead and hit one up if we see what's going on here. But we definitely need to get some sort of reliable source of EXP, because that's going to be a big deal in this SMP since the Nether and the End are currently disabled. We're going to be doing an event to open up the Nether, like I said, maybe a couple weekends down the line once it gets to be a little more fun around here, so we can get some potions up and other stuff, so you won't just be able to get it from the kind of envoy thing. Yo, Waterlock just hugged the zombie. But yeah, like I said, in terms of the envoy chests, I know some of them aren't quite working. They get like stuck on here if you've not logged on in a while, or there's no one on the server and it resets or something like that. So I'm looking into some other systems right now, but for now, we'll just have to deal with it. It's dropping fun stuff for us, so we'll use it while people are online. But like I said, I'm looking at it, so we'll get some other system where maybe you can like throw in some goodies and get some goodies out of it. It's like a little slot machine type thing. We'll see. We'll see. Plenty of stuff to do down the line for the server. But as always, guys, leave your suggestions both in the comments below and send me an email. You've got the email address. It's just my YouTube name, AreYouKitingMeHD at gmail.com. Send me your details. So, I think that is a great place to end off the episode. We have done wonders this episode. Maybe this could use some better lighting, but hey, I'm really happy with how it went. So, if you guys haven't subscribed to me, please do so. It's free, and I really appreciate it. If you're not following my brother ResSickness, aka twitch.tv/t_gimmick, be sure to do that. He streams on here all the time. We have a lot of fun with people in his stream, so if you want to take part in that, please do so. Leave me a like if you did like the episode. We'll be putting these episodes out a lot quicker for you guys, as you can tell by the upload schedule. So that's it for me. Catch you guys later. See ya.